You're watching the TC MMA podcast.
Heavyweight division fight. Derrick Lewis versus Rodrigo Nascimento. Always important. Nascimento looking to get ranked. Derrick Lewis is all-time KO leader, but he's 39 years old. He's getting older. And it's getting tougher. Make no mistake about it. So let's get into that. This fight, main event, heavyweight division, right now. In the heavyweight division at UFC St. Louis, you got Derrick Lewis coming in at 27-12, taking on Rodrigo Nascimento, Brazilian, who comes in at 11-1. So American versus Brazilian. Derrick Lewis 1 inch taller at 6'3", 39 years old. So over the last few years, obviously, he's starting to get older. We're seeing this in his fights. Nascimento 31, right in the prime. Nascimento 1 inch reach advantage 80-79. Both guys stand right-handed. Now, Nascimento has the advantage on the feet in terms of activity, 4.3 significant strikes per minute, 2.4 for Derrick Lewis. Nascimento can also go to the ground with like 1 takedown every 3 rounds. Now, as we dig a little bit deeper, the Black Beast, aka Derrick Lewis, 53% takedown defense. That's been a problem, but he's got better over the years, for sure. Lost to Jailton Almeida in the last fight by decision. Did beat Marcos Rogerio de Lima by KO. But before that, lost to Sergey Spivak, Sergey Pavlovich, and Tai Tuivasa. So he's lost 4 of the last 5, really slowing down. But still has that KO power that could land at any time. And until you get through him, we really don't know. It's all speculation. Because I don't care if Derrick Lewis is 50. If you walk into that punch, you're in trouble. Nascimento's got a 77% takedown defense. He's coming off a lot of wins, 3 wins in a row. He had a no contest against Alan Baldo, and his only loss was to Chris Daukaus by KO. So I don't, stink can go either way, man. He does have in his last 3 fights win over Tanner Boser, split decision. Lear Latifi, split decision. Don'Tale Mayes, unanimous decision. So he did beat Don'Tale Mayes. And, boy, this is a tough prediction with a lot on the line. Because you got an aging Derrick Lewis that I would say 3 years ago probably beats Nascimento, catches him. Chris Daukaus did. Derrick Lewis will, but he's getting older. You have a Nascimento who's getting a little bit better every time we see him. He's going to for the next 2 or 3 years till he peaks out. So it's really, man, this is a really, really tough one. And we haven't performed well in the main event this year. And I'm leaning towards Derrick Lewis, but I'm a little nervous about it. Because it's no given, because he's got to land a punch. Like, I don't think Derrick Lewis is going to a decision and winning this thing. So I'm banking on he's going to land a punch. Will Nascimento try to take this fight to the ground? If it goes to the ground, still think Derrick Lewis will be okay. It's the longevity of the fight. If Nascimento can take this into deep waters, he can potentially win. But I got to go with the Black Beast. Okay, he's not 40 yet, right? And I don't believe he turns 40 before the fight. Although I'm going to peek real quick. Yeah, February 7th. So he just hit 39. All right. He's got to do something the next 2 or 3 fights. Make things happen quickly. I like him to win this. I think Derrick Lewis is going to pull it out. Listen, you just got to land a punch. It's real simple. He's going to win, in my opinion, in that fashion. Through the 28-12, Derrick Lewis wins. Heavyweight division fight, main event at UFC St. Louis. Yeah, so UFC St. Louis heavyweight division main event. We got Derrick Lewis winning, and he's got to land a punch. He's got to land a punch to win. And we're banking on that happening, no doubt about it. Let's go DL. Let's go Derrick Lewis. KO leader. Hopefully he gets another KO. That's what I want to see happen. That would make my night.
He's gon' fight, wait, he's gon' fight, wait. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass